Hello, I'm Joel, and I had cancer. But let me tell you a little bit about me first, rather than just diving into a jarring subject like that. So I like writing, or typing, as it should probably be called now. There's not a whole lot of pen or pencil use that goes on in the world of writing. Miss the days of the quill, you know, those were the good times. Shakespeare. I like making people laugh, or at least attempting to make people laugh. I especially love it if it's something that they laugh at which they wouldn't usually do, or it's at an inappropriate time, which seems to make everything a lot funnier, or it makes someone laugh about something that they wouldn't usually think about. Bo Burnham, Frankie Boyle and Charlie Brooker are all geniuses at doing those things. Three people I would give what's left of my pancreas anyway to be half as talented as. I also like making videos. Contrary to the non-existent upload schedule that I haven't kept, put it this way, I've been consistent at being inconsistent at uploading, which is at least something. It's because I don't like editing them. Not the process itself, but editing gives you a lot of time to pour over the footage that you've just taken and realise that it doesn't look as nice as the top vloggers. But if I think it looks shit, I don't want to upload it. So that's the little hurdle I'm getting over at the moment. Most importantly though, I like talking difficult things that people usually don't like talking about, so they often don't get said, such as being young and ill, having things that people don't often want to listen to. And that stemmed because, well, I'll give you a timeline. Let's do a timeline. Everyone loves a chronological timeline. When I was 16, if you need to imagine, it was basically this face. Exactly the same, slightly less stubble. Not that there is any at the moment. I was diagnosed at 16 with a genetic condition. At 20, I caught cancer. Caught. No, it wasn't the cancer flu. I was diagnosed with cancer due to the genetic condition. At 21, I had a Whipple procedure to remove the cancerous tumours from my pancreas and my liver. And they took my gallbladder out, which I'm still not quite sure why they did. Having that surgery was a massive ball ache actually, and stomach ache and headache and shoulder ache at one point as well actually, which is called referred pain apparently. Even nothing to do with my shoulder, your body can do that. So, the website. This exists because I couldn't find anything like it when I was experiencing all of that stuff. Nobody seems to talk about what it's really like to be young and ill, what happens during hospital visits or while you're staying in there, how you cheer yourself up when it all gets a bit too much. So I saw a gap and I filled it. Not proud of that one. We'll see in the edit whether that makes it in. Everything that gets put on this website will be addressing things as they are. It might get graphic, it will definitely be real and raw, and it will be unfiltered because that's what it's like. You don't get to have the rose tinted cutaway from before and after the surgery like in films. It doesn't work like that. You don't get to skip through the horrible bits, which is a shame, but that's the reality. So in short, we will be confronting what it's like to be a young person with an illness. But we'll also be escaping, because your life isn't defined by your illness, it's just not the thing that you do all the time. When life gets shit, which it does, we all know it does, we need little pick-me-ups to get through those times. So good music, TV shows, gaming, travel. Whatever it is that has helped me get through a dark time or a mental slump, I'll share with you in the hopes that it will help you as well. So, the end goal, to create a community really of like-minded people. So this website becomes a place that people can go to if they don't know where else to go. The world of being ill and having cancer as a young adult is pretty tricky and isolating, because navigating the world as a young adult is pretty tricky and isolating as it is. So it just makes it all quite a bit harder in quite a lot of scenarios. You know, life is weird and wonderful and scary. I don't usually go in for the kind of fridge magnet slogans that you find in your auntie's kitchen, but this one isn't so bad, and it's a problem shared is a problem halved. So me and you are going to laugh and cry our way through this little muddled thing we call life.